Good afternoon. It is afternoon now. It's a little bit later than 4 o'clock of Sunday, 21st of December, and today is Vlogmas day 21. How are you all doing? This is the last Sunday of Advent, so we will be opening an extra Advent skein today, which is one of my weekly ones, which is very exciting. We've had a busy day actually. We went with my brother to the closest city to go and purchase all of these supplies for painting the walls of the kitchen and a couple of other rooms in the new house. We are waiting for the kitchen to be delivered on Tuesday, so today actually the builder is literally finishing doing the last couple of things in the kitchen, and then tomorrow we will have to paint it. So we actually found a paint that is fairly quick to dry, so it dries fairly quickly, so we are optimistic that we will be able to do it all before Tuesday, because of course we want to paint the walls in the kitchen before the kitchen gets delivered. But yesterday it did look like that would not be possible because they still had to finish prepping the walls yesterday, so they're finishing that today, and hopefully everything will be dry enough by tomorrow so that we can actually paint. So when we found the paint, the quick drying paint today, we were actually very happy. So yes, there was a moment of despair yesterday, but we are optimistic today. Now hopefully we will be able to do that. So tomorrow is gonna be quite a big day. I will go there to paint in the afternoon with my brother. We will have to put some primer on, hopefully in the early afternoon, as everything should be dry by then, hopefully. And then a little bit later, like a few hours later, we can go and do the 2 coat of paint. That should in theory dry within 1 hour to be able to do the 2nd coat of paint. So that's it tomorrow. We're gonna put the humidifier in the middle of the room so that it takes away the humidity, so hopefully they dry a bit more quickly. But we will see, fingers crossed, keep your fingers crossed for us, so we will be able to do that. The packing in the house, of course, it has hit a little bit of a halt today for now, as we were away like since half of the morning, and we came back a little bit less than 2 hours ago, and we still had to have lunch, so we had a very late lunch today. And now we are just, my mom and I, we just had our afternoon coffee, and now I'm just doing these things because I haven't even opened my advents yet, so I'm just gonna open them with you today. And my mom is just, relaxing on the sofa a little bit, and then we still have to finish what we wanted to do yesterday, which is the 2 corridors and the staircase to go down. So yeah, we need to speed up the packing. But yeah, exciting times. I can't wait to see the new kitchen. It should be really beautiful, so hopefully I will be able to show you that Tuesday or Wednesday. But now, let's do the advents. We're getting so close to the end of it. Oh, I only brought... Sorry, I've missed some pieces. Okay, I was missing the Toft one. So today, let's see if I can hold them all in one hand. Today we have Beehive, Toft, Yarn Unique, Crafty Bird, and Crafty Bird Special Gift. Let's see, can I hold them all? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the Crafty Bird. So it is this one, week 4 rabbit, and this is the week 4. It's a paler yellow with some very pale pink and red. There, beautiful. Make for a good hat. Looks beautiful. So these are 100 grams, as you know, because they are weekly ones. And so this is rabbit. Then the special treat for today, this is the last one of the special treats. Oh, this is lovely. It's a few stitch markers. Let's see if I can show them all. So we have some honeycomb, then pot of honey, then we have a tree. Wow. Of course we have a bee and a leaf. Lovely. So these came today with this. I think they look so great together. Then we open La Vie en Rose from Beehive Yarn. 21. Much lighter pink. Very nice. Yeah, this is quite light, so some darker speckles, but yeah. So yeah, this still keeps giving me stripy vibes, like a stripy project for this advent. Lovely. Then we have a very Edwardian Christmas from Yarn. And this is getting darker. It's funny because Beehive is getting lighter and Yarn is getting darker. Lovely, lovely deep color. These are all the reds and plums and purples. Beautiful. Let's see if I can show you. I have more of the change of color here in the middle. You see? And as always, lastly, day 21 of Toft. Oh, we have another one of these ornaments. So apparently the cat was an ornament, and now we have a fox. So yeah, the cat and the fox from, now I think it's quite clear, from Pinocchio. So Petra was definitely right, and she, even before she opened the first box, I really think she deserves a prize. So these holes apparently are for decorating it, to make it a proper Christmas tree ornament, but I still haven't watched the video to see how you do that. But I accidentally saw a picture today on Instagram, so I saw that with the scraps of yarn from the Advent, you can complete these little ornaments, which I think are really, really clever, really cute. Oh, and the letter of the day is A. I totally lost count of what the letters were, so yeah, I've kind of given up on spelling, whatever the spelling is. I finished what I think was day 10, so one leg of the trouser. Now I need to do the second part of the leg, and then there's something else that you need to do. I think some sort of straps that go up here. And then I think she makes you weave in some of the ends at that point. That is quite nice. So yeah, I think I will finish maybe now while my mom is watching a movie. I might finish this bit of the trouser. So these are done, and then I can continue on clue. I think this is day 11, and I can continue on clue 12 once I finish this. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little bit of catching up maybe. So for now that is it. What's in for the rest of the day? There's not much day left, especially because it's already getting dark. But yeah, I think now I will take 20 minutes really. It's just a few rounds to finish clue 11 and see what we're supposed to be doing with clue 12 so that I know where we are at. I hope you're having a lovely day, you are enjoying this last weekend before Christmas, and I really hope that you will tune in tomorrow again. Thank you for now, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 22 of Vlogmas. Bye.